Hi everybody, I'd like to invite you to the London Shaktipat Immersion Weekend, which is going to be the first weekend of June. That's the 4th and 5th of June. It's mostly for those of you who are local in London, although if you feel inclined to fly from abroad, you are very welcome to do so. During the retreat, we're mostly going to do the Shaktipat transmissions, and it will be very much focused on you. I'm envisioning a small group, 6 to 8 people. It's going to be in a beautiful home, beautiful residential home, where it's a cozy, homey environment. So we'll make use of the kitchen, living room, garden that we have for ourselves, and really immerse ourselves in that energy. The transmissions will be individual, so all of you will get an individual Shaktipat transmission, and also time when you will be together meditating with the whole group. As well as this, I'm planning on having little time slots for yoga in the mornings and hopefully a Kundalini shaking meditation in the afternoon. So weather being well, we can do these in the garden outside or in some of the green areas nearby. The reason for that is that through doing the sort of physical exercise and alignment in the morning, you're opening up your body to receive, you're opening up the body to release stress, trauma and everything else. So you're coming up already, you're coming aligned, already you're coming ready and wholesome. And it's so effective when that happens. And for the afternoon, if we could do a Kundalini shaking meditation, that would be my ideal. And what that does is awakens the Kundalini energy from the base, from the root, and it becomes a practice that you can then take away with yourself and go and do it for yourself as well. As well as the Shaktipat transmissions, we'll have questions and answers, conversations, so that you too can find the exact things that will change everything around for you, so that you can find techniques or practices or something that shifts and unblocks for you specifically, and you can take that into your daily lives. I've already been doing some live videos on money, relationships with money. I've been doing some videos on that own authenticity and your own genius, and how can that be translated into life, into the world, together with conversations with some of you on the changes in life and finding your own unique path that really is your life purpose, that really is aligned. We've also been speaking about relationships and sexuality, because that is an energy. When that Kundalini and Shakti energy awakens, it opens up all of you, so nothing is left suppressed, nothing is left repressed, where there's been holding on and anger and frustration and not knowing. All of that goes, all of that opens up, and underneath the fear, underneath the anger, underneath the tears of all that emotional release that I've been through myself anyway, and the shaking, there is empowerment, there is bliss, there is clarity, there is this absolute fierce knowing and confidence of who you are and how you're going to be in any situation that comes in your life. So this is the potential of human beings. This is who you're born to be. And I sincerely want everybody to have that. I want everybody to be that, to embody that, so you can be yourself. You can be yourself. Inside our systems, there's all kinds of conditioning, all kinds of living from obligation, or living because there's fear, and we can't break from that. Living small because that's all we've been taught or we know, and it doesn't have to be that way. It can be much bigger and bolder. This is why we're doing these immersion weekends. It's an opportunity to come together and connect, to come and be in this intimate place of love, intimacy and connection with other human beings. It's 6 to 8 of us. It's like a really beautiful, reasonable size group. I'm seeing 6 to 8 of us, and really going on the journey on that weekend, and how much can open up and change in a single weekend. you can be amazed. None of you will walk out of it the same way that you came in. So this is my wish and my prayer for you. I'm going to open this to you. I have a list. Those of you who said they're interested and you're based in UK, there's 8 of you already. So this is mostly for you. You can just jump in and book. The cost for the weekend is £160 for both days, the Saturday and the Sunday. And ideally we'd want to have people coming for 2 days, for both days, so you can really build those relationships. You can be part of the group and the flow and come in the next day different than the day before. Something goes much deeper than just coming for a day. Those of you who do want to come just for a day, you can message me and I will see if we can fit you in and do this. I will send out a proposed itinerary of the day. So for example, at 10 o'clock yoga, 11 o'clock energy transmissions for a couple of hours, maybe 2.5. So we'll do transmissions, a little break, like snack and bathroom breaks, come back to energy transmissions. The afternoon is your time off for, inner contemplation or running in the park or whatever. Whatever you feel in that moment, journaling, jumping, screaming into a pillow, ideally. And then the afternoon, the evening will be, I think, 4 o'clock. Kundalini meditation, 5 o'clock transmissions thereafter for the rest of the evening. I'm really soaking in that energy, so this is my vision so far. If you have questions, let me know. I am super excited and happy that this is coming into being and it's coming into reality, and we can all experience this depth and this love, the growth, the expansion of bliss, the healing of the heart and the wholeness of ourselves. So sending big love. If anybody wishes to join online, there might be options, but not for all of the retreat. Just for some of the transmissions you might be able to come in. We'll see when we get to that point. Okay, sending love. Bye.